Children who are raised with their father are 9 times more likely to graduate college. 3 to 5 times more likely to be successful in a relationship of their own. 3 to 5 times more likely to be gainfully employed. I think it's 7 times less likely to ever go to jail. Are you getting this?
Yes.
How can you knock me for being a bad father and I was never even taught how to be one? My question to you is this, Eva. When you went to school, did they just give you some books and say, here, do the best you can?
No.
They gave you some instructions, didn't they, Eva?
I was given a syllabus, yeah.
We're not given that, Eva. We're told to figure it out. Be a man. But what we don't know is, like I had the privilege of being raised with my stepfather, 3-4 different male figures who were powerful in my life. If it had not been for my stepfather, I thought men were gangsters, would bass when it's time to and be tough. I would have never knew that a man who is masculine, very assertive, take no ish, known to probably not play with this guy, I would have never known that a man like that. Hey, go in there and get your sister's barrettes and her rubber bands. Go in there and braid her hair. I have seen my stepfather braid my sister's hair in a way to where most women can. But before I saw that, I would have never guessed that. I didn't know men did that. Guess what else? Listen, my stepfather was a successful drug dealer. Guess what was weird to me? He used to read the Bible regularly. Even had I never saw this, I would have thought that a man is just, hey, I don't take no shit. Hey, I'll whoop ass. That's what I would have thought. But I got a glimpse at what all a man can be. Now, my question to you, Eva, is this. Eva, what about those boys who have never saw their father? 50 Cent still doesn't know who his father is. Do you know 50 Cent's background? 50 Cent went to war with Kenneth Supreme. Now, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. 50 Cent is as successful as he is in business because he maintained an empire on the streets at the highest levels. When I say he went to war with Kenneth Supreme, known as the Supreme Team was attached to around 40 to 60 bodies. So my question to you, had 50 Cent grown up in a 2-parent household, do you think he still would have went down that path?
No. And I want to answer your question about, people that didn't have a father. I truly do feel really, really bad about that. I don't think anyone should be in that situation. I think everyone deserves a father. But
Eva, did you know that we don't outgrow that? Do you know that that is a pain that we die with? I suffer from it to this day.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, I'm good because the Lord, my God, Jehovah, has stepped in and placed amazing men. Not only that, God has been my source, right?
Well, how do you think we can avoid that? Like, how do people avoid not being raised with fathers?
The women, Eva.
Well, what do you say to the men that are impregnating women and just run away?
Here's what you're asking me to do. You're asking me to go to a mental ward. And when I see the people in there slobbering and picking their nose and rubbing it on their tongues, you're asking me to tell that man, hey, there's a better way to do this. Don't eat your own boogers anymore. Start doing push-ups, right? And your physique will get better. And then you'll be able to attract better women. And once you can attract better women, maybe you can attract one who will assist you with the... Do you see what I'm saying, Eva?
Yes, I absolutely understand.
We are effed up out here. Myself first. And I think you guys will never know the magnitude. A lot of the mistakes that we make that you guys hate could have easily been solved. Yeah, boy, I'm gonna tell you something. It's some it's some deceitful women out there But I want you to make sure, man, you a prince. You're not gonna be out there just spreading kids around, making our name look good. You a prince, boy. You conduct yourself a certain way out there in society. Even if I had have heard these things, do you know how much I wouldn't have done